So if you guys have been on YouTube at all recently, you've probably been recommended the video made by Megalad going over how Honey is basically using cookie stuffing to steal a creator's earnings, and there's also been a lawsuit now filed against Honey. So I thought there was no better time to go ahead and finally make a video sharing with you guys a tactic that I've seen Honey use to take millions of dollars from the creators that you guys watch and love, and they're putting it into their own pockets. So in Megalad's video, he showed how Honey uses cookies to basically steal the rightful earnings from the creator when Honey replaces the affiliate link cookie with Honey's own cookie when you click or interact at all with Honey. Now, I'm going to be showing you in this video how Honey manipulates the code system. So some websites use affiliate links for discounts. I'm going to be showing you guys the websites that use a code system, how Honey manipulates that to take money from the creators. So to understand what's going on, I'm going to be using a creator code-based website like GFuel. Another one that comes to mind right away is SteelSeries. But I've personally had a discount code with GFuel for years, and over the years I've been keeping an eye on how Honey operates on the GFuel website. So let's go ahead and see what happens when we have Honey search for the best discount for an item on the GFuel website. Now, despite there being better codes available, Honey is consistently selecting certain codes and often ignoring the best discount code, even though it's clearly on the list. Now, that best discount code is on the list, and it's GFuel 30 for right now. GFuel is constantly, they go through different cycles where they have different sales and stuff, but for right now, GFuel 30 is the best discount code, and it's not picking it. Sometimes it might, but for the majority of time, it's not giving the customer the best discount code. It seems to pre-select a few coupon codes, and it only picks those, and it's actually been doing that for years. Now, why is this an issue? Well, imagine you go to the GFuel website and you're planning on using code JEV or code PewDiePie to support one of your favorite creators. And before you enter their code, Honey pops up and it says, click here and Honey will find you the best coupon code. And you're like, well, Honey can't be wrong because it's gonna search everywhere. I might as well just click it and see what it picks. And often it's gonna apply a code that isn't the best. It might even be worse than the one that you were gonna put in. And on top of that, the code that it often picks is one that Honey themselves earns commission off of. Now, if you go ahead and you visit Honey's website and you look up GFuel, you're gonna find a list of codes that are offered right now. Now, like I said, I've been following Honey and its tactics for quite a few years now, and I can tell you the top few codes, it's been constantly picking those for years. Even though there might be better discount codes, it's just been constantly picking those same ones for years. And one of those, like I said earlier, is Honey's own code called Honey Fuel. Now, the other codes that are brands or creator codes, those actually show the numbers and how many times they've been applied to a cart. So for example, Horizon, that's been applied to somebody's cart or customer's carts over 400,000 times. Now, by going into the website's HTML, my friend and I were able to find that Honey Fuel, their own code, has been applied to the cart by Honey over 120,000 times. So that's how many times Honey has put its own code into the discount section on the website. Now, if we go ahead and dig deeper into the HTML to understand how and why Honey is choosing to apply certain discount codes, I found that each coupon code has a ranking and a coupon class. Now, the codes that are always selected, such as Horizon with nearly 420,000 uses, or Honey Fuel with 120,000 uses, or DeVirus with 12,000 uses, those belong to a class Honey categorizes as Hot Deal or Honey Exclusive. Meanwhile, other codes with the same or better discount value, such as JEV, are categorized as a verified coupon. So from this, I can confidently say without a doubt, Honey is deliberately prioritizing certain codes when users click apply coupons. Additionally, I also discovered that each code has a rank in the HTML. Codes that have been repeatedly used over the years, like DeVirus and Honey Fuel, have a rank of 101, and Horizon has a rank of 103. In contrast, other codes including Jev or GFuel 30, PewDiePie, Jinxie, Zedra, FaZe, A-Drive, FaZe Rug, Saving the Bees, even my own code as well, Code Shock, which often offer the customer the best discount code or better than some of those other ones, are ranked as low as 0.6. These are in a completely different ranking category, and that explains why they are not ever being picked. Now, when I add up all the code uses that I believe Honey has intentionally influenced over the years on just the GFuel site, I believe, with my experience, it amounts to roughly $10 to $20 million, all because of their extensions manipulation to the code system on these sites. Now think of all of the websites that have any sort of code system like this with creator codes, and how Honey has, without a doubt, influenced those code uses. Even worse, if some of those websites also have a Honey exclusive code, how many times has Honey intentionally put their own code there so they can make money? Now, another important fact that I wanted to show you is if we do a comparison with Microsoft Edge. Now, Microsoft Edge seems to have its own built-in coupon service. So if we go onto Microsoft Edge, you can see that it immediately picks the best discount code, which for right now, as I'm making this video, is GFuel 30. Every single time it picks that best discount code. Now, not only does almost every time Honey gives you not the best discount code, it almost constantly, repeatedly picks the same 2 or 3 discount codes over and over and over again. Now, something else that I notice is in the background, you can actually see Microsoft Edge going and applying the codes in the cart manually and seeing what the discount is. And if you go and you look at Honey, it's not doing that. So I don't even know what Honey's doing to find the best discount code, but it's not right. Now, this also is an issue for when brands are trying to track the sales and see the growth of creators and see like, oh, who on the site does the most organic sales? Well, Honey is going to artificially inflate a ton of codes. Obviously, one of those being themselves. But then you have the issue where it's been applying that same code for years and years and years on end. At that point, how does the company even know if the sales are coming organically or not from those certain creators? So if you guys know any creators with discount codes on some of the websites I mentioned, please go ahead and reach out to them, share this video with them, because I've been a full-time content creator since I graduated high school in 2019. And most of my income to keep me paying rent has been based on affiliate commission and affiliate earnings. To finally know and find out how much of that Honey has possibly been taking away, well, not possibly, they have been taking away from some of your favorite content creators is just, it's unbelievable. And I'm hoping with all the videos that have been released, the lawsuit, we can hopefully push to have Honey taken off some of these websites. I know that it's an extension, so it can't really be taken off, but it seems like one of the companies that I also have a code on, SteelSeries, it looks like they found some way to make it so Honey does not work on their site. So if you go to SteelSeries and you click apply codes, it straight up just does not work. The site will crash. It'll say you are forbidden from this action. So it seems to me that it is possible in some way to make it so Honey does not at least fully work on a website. So that would be a great first step if we could do the same for GFuel and protect and support the creators that we love. So thank you guys for watching my TED Talk, and peace out.